What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. Next off of the roster review list, we've got Kotazu. So the guild that he is in, 501st Bad Batch. I like that show. I can't wait till the next season comes out. Alright guys, this is your first time catching one of my shows, and if you are a multiple roster review watcher, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I want to start doing something different. I'm going to change the name. Everyone out there is doing roster reviews, because of my great buddy Stanimal, who gave me a comment that I was just being too harsh on rosters. We all know the Grand Arena matchmaking is insane. I know it. I'm in Kyber 3 and it's insane. I know what everyone's going to go through, and I don't like looking at rosters like that anymore. I started looking at rosters because I enjoy to see what people have built up through their journey in the game. We all know the grind of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is disgusting. You guys gotta agree, put something in the comment section. So I'm gonna start doing something different. I started doing roster showcases, but I kind of went away from it. I'm gonna design my own name for what I'm doing. So of course, the reason why I'm going to start it with Kotazu's roster is because he actually responded to the questions that are pinned in my Discord. There are some things that I like to ask because I'm not live. So thank you so much for responding, Kotazu. So first off, I always want to know the meaning to everyone's in-game name, and he actually did reply. He said there's not really a meaning. He just made it up and it sounds cool. So I like it too. Is it pronounced Kotazu? I'm from Japan, I'm half Asian, so that sounds pretty cool as well. All right, now of course, we're looking at his Grand Arena level. He's at Chromium 1. Kind of want to stay away from Grand Arena for a while. It's just too insane with the matchmaking. I hope Capital Games does something. So let's start respecting some fleet. So he's ranked number 18. Great job, top 50. Get crystals. Let's get in there and take a look. I always start with fleet first, just because it's not too hard to go through. So I want everyone to comment below. You guys know I love the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community. Are you guys just skipping when I talk about fleet? Should I even talk about fleet anymore? So I always want to know, what's your current fleet grind? That's one of the questions that I have pinned. And he said, and I also want to know, what's the hardest ship grind? We all know we've come up in the game. We've all had that nasty story. So he said right now he's farming the TIE bomber. So where's that thing at? Good job with Relic Bosk. Anyone that has Hans Millennium Falcon at 4 million GP deserves a huge Sith bump. That grind is disgusting. All right, now let's go see. Where's his TIE bomber? Ooh, he's got a relic wedge in Biggs. That makes his home one nasty right there. Where is Hyena bomber? Oh man, you get another Sith bump. See, this is what I want to start doing. I'm going to slow these roster reviews down. My Gary is now going to be my buddy Stanimal. So Stanimal, look at that Hyena bomber. Gotta respect that grind. Stanimal, do you have that ship at 7 stars? Bacon tomato. That's the BTLB Y-Wing. Bacon tomato lettuce, extra bacon. The IG-2000, I've always called that the tweezers. He's got Vulture Droid. He's got Rebel Y-Wing. Great job with building that. Plo Koon, very nice. Oh, there it is. Imperial TIE Bomber. These pilotless F'ers. You guys know I don't cuss on my shows. F'ers. F-U-C, you know what I mean. E-R-S. Come on. Put something in the comment section. They're nasty grinds. So I like to slow it down and respect that. Everyone's behind on their fleet. Raven's Claw, I need that too. Ooh, TIE Echelon. Okay. Outrider's a nice ship. Fleet's a never-ending grind. We gotta just keep working on it. All right, let's go back to the main roster. So that was cool. I love to hear the people's responses to the questions. They're pinned in my Discord. If anyone wants to get on the roster review list, you definitely put yourself in my Discord, get yourself on the list. I'm trying to do more and more of them, but I'm going to slow it down from now on. All right, let's get into that Squad Arena team. That's very nice. Look at that Datacron. We'll take a look. So question number 3, guys. I always want to know, what's everyone's current squad grind? I'm not live. I can't talk to you, so I want to know. I like to know these things. And then I want to know, of course, along with number 3, it's like 3B. What's your hardest tune grind? I did say, Galactic Legend. So for people who have multiple Galactic Legends and non-Galactic Legend, what's that hardest grind for you? He did say that he's building Imperial Troopers. That's awesome. Imps are great. They beat with they outspeed. He said while he's farming Executor. Executor's a nice ship to have, a Galactic Legend and Executor. I'm going for 2 GLs and then an Executor, Kotazu. All right, he said that, and then of course, hardest grind were JML and C3PO. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I love the questions. You know, it's been a while since I've had someone who's actually just like cared about the list, where they are on the list, you know, paying attention to the shows that I put out, to actually message me that when they're next. So love that. Thank you, Kotazu. All right, so let's take a look at that. So right off the bat, he's at 4 million galactic power. You know, we all want to respect that grind. The grind is disgusting in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So he's got his JML. He's got gas. You guys know, always talk about that. Behind your Galactic Legend, you should have General Skywalker. And I'm pretty sure going forward it's going to be Darth Malgus. All right, but Darth Vader, very nice. I love Darth Vader. He's got Jedi Knight Revan, respect that grind. Chewbacca, you had to have bounty hunters to get Chewbacca. Jedi Training Ray, that just like puts like a crawl down my spine. Like I don't have any any resistance tunes. Jedi Knight Luke, awesome. I like Jedi Knight Luke, he's amazing. He's got CLS, Mon Mama. See, this is all right here, guys. This is just time. This is just grind. R7, anything R5 or above is hard to do. You know, especially for free to play. Look at that C3PO. All right, very nice. And of course, Omicrons. So the roster reviews are for this, guys. You know, I'm so sorry. Bear with me, guys. You know, I know how Stanimal was just getting on me. You know, just he watches a lot of roster reviews, and I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? I do this stuff for free, and I want to slow it down. So Stanimal, you let me know in that comment section, how's it going? Wampa, great job. Got to have that Wampa. Let's go take a look at him real quick. So he's got Wampa with all health and 2 tenacity. Okay, let's take a look real quick. Okay, got 67,000 health, Wampa. Okay, speed 191. He's always slow. He does counter, you know, health. I'm sure you're always going to try to get more. You know, anything that's based on protection up is based off your tune's max health. Ooh, tenacity starts off at 221%. That's nasty. Very nice. Potency, only tip I can give, buddy, we can try to get more through secondaries, just because you'll probably use Wampa for something with C if you have that advantage, if you have that opportunity like I have, and it's nice to land healing immunity. So you can get more potency, try to shoot for that. Damage, 6,000. Without offense mods or critical damage mods, it's kind of where he's at. He's got health, hasn't even 6-dotted that yet. Okay, tenacity maxed out here. Did he have tenacity in there? 3.25%. Tenacity in here, 5.31%. See, guys, of course, when you're building tenacity mods, you want to have tenacity in the secondary, but this is health, very nice there. He's got health here maxed out. Ooh, look at that tenacity, 8%. See, I would take that too. I wouldn't care about the speed. See, mods like this, there are some tunes that are great to have no speed in the secondary. Look at that, offense and tenacity. That's nasty. Up here, he's got offense percentage, speed, offense. All right. Good job on Wampa. You know, it's very hard to R5 tunes. You know, I was going to put a show out on how to take out all General Grievous squads. I don't think R3 with that kind of health protection would work on nasty squads, but keep going. You know, that's a good job there. Okay, just kind of look at the way you got Treya, very nice. Okay, looking for kind of like Omicrons. Other Omicrons, that's about it. Let's go back to the top of the roster. All right, so he did say that the hardest game grind for him has been bad luck with mod slices. Brother, Sith bump. We're all there. We can't be like my great buddy Excellence. All right, let's take a look at the speed. Let's see how bad his luck is. All right, you guys know I always talk about speed. You know, that's another tip without me going crazy and getting the Grand Arena too much and having Stanimal getting on me. Come on, Stanimal. Come on, right? Is the speed. I always preach that, you know, speed. You got to have those super fast tunes. So his first fast tune that's non-Galactic Legend is Rex 313. Very nice, not too bad at all. Every single level I've just made him faster and faster. Like jumping up into Erodium, you'll run into like, you know, 313 Rexes are probably like the average in Erodium. You know, probably not Erodium 5, Erodium 4, but like, you know, higher Erodium. You're gonna see some like 325, 320s Rexes, like, you know, pretty standard. That's why mine's 320. You'll speed them up. All right, let's respect the grind on the mod work. 24 all 5 times, that's pretty good. 25 all 5 times, not too bad at all. 14 3 times, okay. You've got 17 all 4 times. 25 all 5 times, good job, buddy. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's else is next? All right, who's next? CLS. You guys know I love a CLS squad. He's got 4 health, 4 speed, 2 potency. You know, tip for me is that I run him with Chupio and, you know, offense. A lot of people will put 4 offense, you know, 2 potency, 2 tenacity, 2 health. You know, there's a lot of things that people can do. Let's take a look at the stats wise. 48,000 protection, health 40,000. You know, you kind of want to have them around, you know, 55,000 of each if you can. Speed 283, kind of not too bad. Kind of where CLSs are at. Their team does do a lot of work with turn meter. You know, you can get that Datacron with to add 25% more turn meter. You know, Datacron's now changed the game. Potency, very nice. He's inflicting a lot of debuffs. Tenacity, 57%, so he starts out at 157. Damage, 5,200. Of course, because he doesn't have, you know, R5 or R6 or R7. Look at major mods. Potency here, it's got speed. I was just looking for like offense percentage, tenacity percentage. Mod work is a never-ending grind. Critical damage, you guys know I'm a big believer in offense percentage on critical damage mods, but look at the tenacity, look at the potency, that's nasty. Speed at that 3% with health, ooh-wee, that would be a god tier mod. Up here, tenacity, crit chance, defense, all helps CLS. If it was offense percentage, it'd be great to see that. Like that 12 defense, get out of here, Calvin Dames. Get out of here with that. All right, and I always recommend having an offense percentage in here. Doesn't have it. It's got 16 speed. It's got potency. I always wanted to have. It's very hard. You know, mod work is a never-ending grind. Like I don't want to talk too much about mods. Like these shows can go on for like 9 hours. All right, Bosk. Yeah, Bosk at 280 speed. To me, Bosk is a speed build as well. 280 speed. I can't wait to see if you have the squad that I always tell you want to get. And then your top 5. You have R2D2. 275 speed. Good old R2D2 with 101% potency. Who are you using R2D2 with? That's awesome to see that. All right, let's look at my notes again. So let's go look at that C3PO grind. This is why I love to slow shows down. Stanable, you let me know if this is more enjoyable. All right, let's see here. Let's go look at the Ewoks. Stanable, I want to see your Ewoks. All right, so look at the Ewoks. Now, we all know that is a nasty grind right there. Come on. Who wants to get Ewoks to have to get C3PO? C3PO is a must-have amazing droid. Like, C3PO is great. All right, he built the exact great team. So good job there. You've got Elder, Wicket, Logray, Chirpa, Poplu. We all know, come on. I want to know if people skip this. You know, I want people to have, you know, to enjoy these shows. You know, I love looking at people's rosters, so we're gonna speed these down. I'm not gonna worry about the time anymore. If you want to fast forward, you sure can, but just enjoy the show and let's just look at tunes. So that's pretty cool to see. I want to just check the potency on Logray. Ooh, speed. Ooh, potency. Okay, only tips I can give is that I've built my nest because a lot of people have Ewoks. You know, everyone wants to get C3PO. You have to get them. Everyone gets the same tunes, so everyone puts Ewoks on defense. Everyone does. I have my nest. My nest has like 170. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stanable. But I always say that I'm always like, see, he's always saying I'm bringing up my own tunes. Well, I mean, that's all I can do, Stanable. I'm sorry. I can only reference my own tunes. So my nest has like 110% more tenacity than your Logray has potency. I recommend just all potency mods on Logray. More likely people are going to use Nest to try to solo Ewoks. See, I can just get in the roster. It's too much, but you know, respect that grind. Huge Sith bump. He got Ewoks to get C3PO. We'll go look at C3PO. How's he running him? All right. See, this is how I want to do things going forward in roster reviews, because it's going to be different every time from now on. If people respond to the cool questions, and if you guys want to add any other question or something like that, which I'm going to throw out because he is saying something as well. So C3PO, he's running all speed, 2 potency, perfect. That's what you got to do. So what I will say is, Kotazu, if you don't watch all my shows, every single thing that's amazing that you're building on offense will be on defense when you get into Kyber. So I like him with more tenacity. So let's take a look. Excuse me, I just burped. Health protection, okay. Speed, 259. He does get 20 boosts from his kit, so he's at 279. You know, with all the nastiness out in the game, now as far as speed, you know, it's a never-ending grind just to get every tune faster. Potency, 119%. So he has 129% with his kit built in. This C-3PO is inflicting debuffs like craziness. So that to me, on offense is great, but on defense, what makes my squad so nasty is that I've switched it. I've made his tenacity high. I'm trying to get his potency as low as I can, like lower than 50%, because he still inflicts debuffs no matter what. I want the resisting. It turns into nasty turn meter, and I have a turn meter Datacron. So it's just, how do you run your C-3PO? Respect that grind, man. He should be all gold, right? Still got that gray leg. Just respect that, man. Great job getting Ewoks to get C-3PO Kotazu. All right. We've already talked about he's had bad luck with mod slices. We all do, brother. I know my great buddy P. Dami is like great with mods. My great buddy Excellence does as well. He does recommend, you know, you got to work on, you got to burn through mods. I think it's something with the RNG and luck. If you don't work on mods enough, you don't get much speed. I've noticed that. You just keep burning through mods. Like, you know, every single week, burn through a couple of them just to help that RNG. I guess that's my tip with mods. All right, let's get out of speed. Okay, so before I jump into get out of the droids to more in this raw, so I start looking at some of these nice tunes. I always like to say, so question number 5, guys, is if you could give tips to anyone entering your level, what would you say? I love this question. I love the response that everyone gives me. So Kotazu said, stay focused on your farms and don't get sidetracked. Finish your farm completely before moving on, depending on what it is, gear 12 plus, and don't Omicron Katarn before 7 stars like he did. That's hilarious. That's cool to hear that, so I can't wait to go live. My live shows are going to be amazing to reach out to the community. Then he put, hi Kimchi, I'm excited that my time has come. See, that's what I love too. People wait for so long, and like Stanley would say, I've been too just caught up in my own grand arena to where I see what people are going through. I haven't stopped and enjoyed. So I hope everyone's really enjoying this. All right. He says, I really hope you can keep rocking it with all your uploads and hope you realize how great of a presence you are in this community. I really appreciate it, man. Huge Sith bump. I just respect the grind. I know what people are going to go through, you know, so I just respect that. So thank you so much. And how much I've helped people. I'm trying to help as many people as I can. Okay, he did say that his account is around 1.5 years old, maybe a little bit more. Says he's mostly free to play with the exception of the hyperdrive bundle when it was 50% off last time. Says which he bought around 3 million to go help with JML farm for a look. Hey man, you do what you want to do, that's awesome. He said other than that, I've probably spent around $60 on gems. Oh bro. I've probably spent like 3,000 to 4,000 over my six years of playing, but that's spread out, really spread out. Like, all right. Okay, sorry guys, I'll keep going. He says, I more or less gas rushed the account and set myself up for a JML grind because I really like the path and the teams that would get built along the way. He says right now he's focusing on Executor, gets Resurrecrest at 7 stars unactivated until BAM unlock. Smart. Well, not really anymore. GP doesn't really affect who you face anymore. And then he's going to farm Darth Revan and Darth Malak and then Sith Eternal. Great job. He's got a plan. JML, Executor, Sith Eternal. So I'm doing JMK, Sith Eternal, then Executor. So awesome job. Huge Sith bump Kotazu. He said my thinking is that this path rounds out his account because my dark side is hurting a little bit these days. It may not be the most efficient for the best by any means. He says he really enjoyed the planning based on his interest and it's really paid off with how fun this game can be. That's awesome, man. I love to meet people who play the game. You know, that's why I just respect everyone out there. You know, I love playing this game and I love anyone else who plays it as well. All right, so last before I get on this to his tunes, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. You know, I've been too caught up with the timer, so you guys please let me know in the comment section if you do enjoy this part. He did say that thank you for taking your time and for all you do for the community. You're awesome. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. He says, and shout out my guild who kicks some major arse, A-R-S-E. He says their record is 63-7 and we're on a 30 win streak. 5-0 first bad batch. That is awesome. Great job to you all. How many cam shards do you get? Do you get any brains? If you do you have room for Darth Kimchi? All right, guys, we want to have some fun. All right, guys, I'm done with the notes. Now let's have some fun and review rosters like I've always enjoyed to do. So let's look at that Galactic Legend. Stanimal, look at that Stanimal. R8. I think he has the best looking relic piece. Come on, it's an ice cream sandwich. Respect that grind. Galactic Legend grinds are nasty. GL tickets are insane. Great job. I think he's one of the best looking Galactic Legends. He's running 4 speed, 2 health. Let's take a look. So the ones that I have problems with are the ones that are close to like 300,000 health protection pool for General Grievous squad. 510 speed, he's still going to go first. I've seen some disgusting datacrons where he has like opening damage of like based off of how many relics the other tunes that he's with has. I mean, it's like an opening like blow everyone away, right? There's probably no non-GL counter that could take that out with that datacron. I've seen nasty datacrons. Potency, tenacity, he does special damage, 11,000. Great job. Jedi Master Luke. Let's take a look at the mods. Ooh, 11 speed 2 times. I hate mods like that. 27 speed all 5 times. That's a juicy mod right there. Great job, Kotazu. Down here, 14 speed. Okay, not too bad. Just looking at the speed, protection, 17. Look at the offense, 5%. Love that. Protection, 14 speed. All right. Good job, man. Galactic Legend, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. That's awesome in R8. What are your plans for R9? All right, let's get out of there. Let's go look at some other big factions. Show me the 5-0 first. Guys know I love General Skywalker, the 5-0 first. Just looked at my great buddy Snipe Rivals, 5-0 first. So you're running 4 offense, 2 defense. That's exactly what I'm shooting for. Ooh, nice. 130,000 protection. Love that. That's awesome. Ooh, that speed. Suffering, but his counter is deadly. Okay, 8,700. I'm sure you can try to improve that through. Since your damage is not that high, but your protection's great, I would definitely R8. That would probably fix your damage problem. Armor, perfect, 65%. So I talk about that all the time, guys. He's armors at exactly 65%, basically. So you don't have to usually go with the defense secondary set. You know, I always recommend 2 defense, 2 health, 2 potency to land days on the chewies. So because I have just the exact same amount of defense that he does with 2 health mods and not a defense secondary because of secondaries. All right, let's take a look. Defense, offense percentage. Ooh, if he'd had a protection, he doesn't even have a protection percentage in here. If he did, oh my gosh, close to 140,000. Wow, they have a protection percentage up here. Doesn't even have a protection percentage up here either. Wow. Okay, he's got protection max out, a big chunk of protection, 5% offense, fantastic. Defense, fantastic. Health, I'll take that health. Okay, here, protection percentage. Okay, offense, doesn't have the speed, that's why he's a little bit slower. Do you have speed over here? Didn't have speed here either, but like I said, speed, as long as he can hit really hard. Protection, very nice, 11 speed. If that defense was offense percentage. Okay, and up here, protection, offense percentage. That's a good gas right there. Speed, probably I'm not, that could be giving you some issues just because a lot of tunes are just so fast nowadays. All right, let's go take a look at quick overviews on Rex. Standable, how fast is your Rex? Everyone, how fast is your Rex? Comment below. There are so many Rex. Everyone's got Rex. How fast is everyone's Rex? Mine's 320. Yours is 313 in Chromium. I think mine in Chromium is probably like 315, probably 310. So like I said, every level, you'll just work on mods, trying to get faster and faster. You know, see if you have some chances. 25 all 44 all 5 times. 25 all 5 times. 14. You got, I think, what, 2 more chances there. I hope you get it, buddy. Here you've got 1 more chance. There's maxed out, so you definitely have some more chances. All right, and then Arc Trooper and Echo. So see how they're not R5. You know, with Datacrons, it's so important to try to R5 teams. I'm sure you will, Kotazu. Definitely Echo and Arc, because they're your main damage dealers. Arc Trooper, you've got offense, very nice. I'm not going over all the secondaries too much just because the show would just get on too long. So critical damage, I like to have offense percentage in the secondary, of course speed, just because a turret can't crit. Let's take a look. 205, yeah. 205. Kotazu, if I could just say anything. I mean, his damage is good. If, like, gas mirror matches, the ones that get nasty, because your gas is great, you know, your gas is going to cancel out another gas pretty easily. Like, ours would definitely probably cancel each other out. Yours would probably just sit down first because mine hits harder, then mine would immediately sit down second. So my arc and my echo are so much faster that they'll just go to work so quickly. My Rex is faster. And then 5s, all defense. I do recommend at least a health set, because he, like I said, he can't. Yeah, I know he can't transfer the defense, but a gas mirror match, gas does so much defense penetration. So I do understand it. We're not farming specific mods for 5s. I'm definitely not. Health, protection, speed. I said, yeah, you definitely want to focus on a little more speed. I would try to, you know, focus on a health secondary set. Defense, health. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, good job with your 501st. That's a long grind right there. So Kotazu, my big grind was General Skywalker. If you don't know my story, man, I did not hoard get 1. It took me forever in my guild to get him to 7 stars. It was disgusting. So great job. I love the 501st. Just recommendations, you know, R5 Echo and R5, you know, R6, and it's hard to work on, but I like them to do major damage. I would just try to focus on more speed on them if you can. All right, Bad Batch, not working on it, don't need it yet. They are great. Bounty Hunters, let's see if you have it. Okay, you got a Zam Whistle Omicron. How fast is Zam? 261 speed, very nice. Okay, speed wise, of course, the key is Zam Wessel, because she's the one that supercharges the bounty hunters, so she should probably have some of the best speed mods you have. Like I said, you can get this team to take out basically all Darth and Chromium. Well, I don't know. I think I'm putting excellences in Chromium. I think he has a 360 speed Darth Revan, and he runs with Darth Talon. So we got to get her fast. You know, your boss should be over 300 speed. If you can try to get him there, 280 is not too bad at all. I don't want to do the math on your squad. You put it in the comment section, Kotazu. How fast is your boss team running? You definitely need Aura Sing lead. Okay, I thought you didn't have the Mandalorian. I was like, wow. So it's a great squad, Kotazu. If you don't watch my shows on that, this is a must-have squad. Because when you get up to a Rhodium, you've got to build more squads. Darth Revan is usually always on defense in a Rhodium. So you're going to have to use your gas squad to take out that Darth Revan to have bounty hunters. You already have the main thing, boss. You basically have it. Boss, Mandalorian is fine where he's at. Grief Karg is fine where he's at. Zam Wessel, as far as gear-wise, you just need Aura Sing lead. Well, go watch my show. It's amazing. All right, guys, let's move on. Empire, you guys know I love the Empire. Oh, Kotazu. Oh, it hurts my heart, Kotazu. Grand Admiral Thrawn, please. Oh, Kotazu. Turn around, Thrawn. Kotazu, you hurt me. You guys know I love Grand Admiral Thrawn. Where's Moff Gideon? Oh, at least he's got him at 7 stars. Okay, Kotazu. Bro, if I can only just tell you, man, the Moff Gideons get disgusting. I used swgoh.gg to see teams that beat my squads. Moff Gideon is resetting the term unit on my JKR squad. Now, of course, I fixed it with the Datacron. That'll never happen again, but get him. He's nasty. He doesn't even need to be high gear, just speed mod. Well, enough gear to get those speed mods on there and get as much speed as you can from his gear. Moff Gideon's amazing. You got Mary Jade Omicron. Great job for your guild as well. Let's look at your Vader. Let's take a look. 4 offense, 2 crit chance, what I had earlier on. Let's take a look at stats wise. I never care about health protection. Speed 262. Okay, so 16 boosts from himself, that's 278. I guess do I suck with math. So that's good. For what you're using this for in Chromium, it's totally fine. Let's see, potency, 58%. There is so much resisting in the game, it's nasty. 8800 damage is nice. So I would definitely switch this to potency. Okay, so that's good. If you were gonna put an offense primary, you would have to have potency in the secondary. So I hope, like I know you're probably done rolling this up because the speed's at max 5. And you would take a chance on that health up rolling in the crit chance where you don't really need that. You need the potency. Okay, here he's got critical damage, offense percentage, very nice. If that tenacity was potency, it would handle your problems. All right, you have offense in here. Offense, very nice. Potency, very nice. 25 speed. So you probably done rolling, but the potency in the offense. Okay, down here. Offense percentage. I do dislike mods that are less than 1%. It's already up-rolled twice. It's only at 71%, or 0.71%. The potency is nice. Up here, it's got offense percentage. I try to always shoot for at least 2 things, because end game wise, you'll probably sell this mod because you'll probably be so full. I always try to shoot for at least 2 and the 3. You're never gonna get 4. It's very hard. Those are like God tier. All right. So that Vader is great for what you're taking out in Chromium. Just if you do research, he is used to take out Galactic Legend Rey. He is great. Everyone's farming mods. 4 speed mods, 2 potency mods. Keep that on your mind. In the secondary for the cross, potency primary with offense percentage in the secondary. While you're farming mods, what I highly recommend is that you farm them, but you put locks on them so you don't actually sell them, and then come back and work on them, because it's so hard to just work on mods all the time. Lock them so you know where they are and you can come back and work on them. All right. Imperial Troopers, good job there. Go look at those imps. Okay, Ewoks, we already saw that. First Order. Not more than I have. Maybe going for SLKR. He's closer to SLKR than I am. Galactic Republic. Okay, R4, Padme. 76,000 health. Very nice. Try to shoot for at least, 85 is fine. R4, she's totally fine. We should be 270. You're running a slower Padme. I see where you try to put more tenacity on her. I'm trying to do the same thing because, I can't make her so fast, because she can be stunned right away or ability blocked, and she doesn't have an opportunity to put up cunning plan to protect the Galactic Republic. So I understand that. Okay. General Kenobi R5. I know you're focusing on 6-dotting good mods for him because it just helps out Negotiator as well. I recommend a lot of health on General Kenobi just because it just helps out with the Padme squad. See, health right there. Okay, let's keep going. I said I wouldn't look at the timer, but see, we're already at 31 minutes and I don't want to worry about the timer anymore. We're just going to keep going. All right, Grandmaster Yoda. See, this is just never-ending grind. Jedi Knight Anakin. Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. If I could recommend anything, Kotazu is definitely Qui-Gon Jinn. So I don't want to get into the mods too much because shows will probably get on for hours. I'm trying to do more how-to mod shows. No one's really DMing me in my Discord about, what should I mod a tune. So it's more of just, being on the show, enjoying having your roster looked at by somebody different. I think that's what people enjoy the most about my shows. And I've gotten away from that. Look at that. 69 cup level power 5821. I think it's a whole, see how he has the mods kind of like that. I know AP Gains has a show out on how to do it, but I'll keep saying I'll do it maybe one day. It's cool to see things like that. All right. Okay. I think I just make it too hard on myself. I just keep trying to talk about mods too much. What I could definitely recommend, Kotazu, is definitely get Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. It is amazing. You've got to have Mace Windu with Qui-Gon Jinn to make this team nasty. They literally hold the line for me now as well with my CLS squad, but you've got to get into a guild. Like, keep pushing it. If you can get your 501st in Shot T, get her going to get a cam shard, it could elevate you into your next bigger guild. My big guild would probably let you in if you could get a cam shard. I hate moving mods, but if you can get a cam shard, focus on that. You need to put cam with your Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. It's amazing. Try to, if not, you would have to get Jedi Knight Anakin to at least a base speed of like 300, 290 at least, because I have a counter that I use Thrawn to fracture Anakin all the time because Anakin can't get that fast. It's a building squad. That's why I do every show that I put out is about just helping people what they're going to go through. So I recommend you go watch that video, Kotazu. So definitely keep building them. Take a look at Anakin. 4 offense, 2 health. I'm all things Anakin. Anakin's awesome. Health protection. I know he's trying to work on that. If you're running with Padme, you want more health. Speed 236. See, before I would just get in the zone looking at tunes and just, start just going off too much. And, Stanimal was trying to help pull me back. So thank you, Stanimal, for helping me pull back. All right, speed 236. We all know that 236 Anakin, we need to work on that. Just every tune just needs to be faster and faster. Just prepare. He's going to go with Qui-Gon Jinn. He gets nasty with Qui-Gon Jinn. So let's see here. Okay, because he's not relic yet either, so that's why he's not hitting so hard. I don't usually see, right? Yeah, I haven't seen a Gear 12 Anakin in a while. So what I would recommend is you can keep offense mods. Perfect. If you put this Anakin on defense with Maliks out there, people who have Malik look for Padme squads like this with a potency so low to solo Padme squads. So under Padme, you want a lot of health, a lot of potency, as much speed and damage. Of course, we're always looking for that kind of stuff. But for Qui-Gon Jinn, you keep the 4 offense mods. You want offense primary here, speed in the secondary. With Qui-Gon Jinn, it's all about speed and offense. Here, critical damage. Look for one with an offense percentage, at least no less than 5%. Speed for sure. Mods like this, this is great for I don't want to get into that, but it's very hard. Mods with no speed in the secondary only belong on probably less than 5% of tunes. All right, telling you, prepare him for Qui-Gon Jinn. It will get nasty. You will enjoy it. You got to have Mace Windu to protect him. All right, let's keep going. So when I go to roster reviews, anyone can message me in my Discord. I'll try to get back to you. I'm always so busy, but I don't have to keep talking about this in roster reviews. I just want to make them different by reading your notes, kind of just enjoying what you've built up, and kind of just giving a couple of tips. So Geonosians, great. They're all Gear 12. You're getting a Wat-Tam War Shard like nothing. Brood Alpha is the key. Let's take a look. Speed. So you could be getting soloed still by Vaders. You want his speed at least, I tell people all the time, in Chromium, make him nasty, because people are still using Vaders to take out bugs. A lot of people do not have Darth Trey and Darth Sion built up, so they have to use Vader. Don't let Vader solo or duo. Have him pull a whole squad, because if you put enough speed on him and tenacity, you get 60% from Queen's Will. You want to have a tenacity secondary set. Tenacity here on the primary is a must. Get his tenacity to at least 175%. Vader cannot apply debuffs. I use Squad Arena to practice all the time. I put my things on auto and just see how it is. Vader cannot apply debuffs to Brood Alpha, especially with the squad that people are building when they're coming up with Empire. They're not using Piet to boost his potency. They're not using Bastila Shan with Vader because they have Darth Revan. So it's very rare you'll use Palpatine Lee to get the extra potency, but if you get his tenacity high enough, I'm telling you, you can get holds. I've had people who have Vader that use Vader that message me in game. I talk about it all the time, that have failed against my bugs. Brood Alpha is the key. If you can only, no one wants to really relic, bugs, but if you had to, Brood Alpha and Spy would just make them nasty. Let's go look at, Hut Cartel. This is where I can't wait till I see a roster that has Hut Cartel. That would be awesome. I love this faction. After I get Sith Eternal and Executor, I'm going for Jabba. All right, let's take a look. Imps, very nice. I've learned this from the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. I thank everyone. Imps is an amazing squad. You get that by going for Sith Eternal. Veers is the best lead. Admiral Piet. They beat what they outspeed. Your opponents will... Basically, the team you're going to use is against, they're never going to take a turn. If you do it right, it's max banners. Them and my bounty hunters are like weak squads to me. I'm in K3, and they're beating what my opponent... You know what I mean? It's like... They are amazing. Good job with Imps. I see that Aiden's great on defense as well, but now with friggin' with Wampa, it can solo. When before Wampa, she was getting so many holds on defense. Oh, that Moff Gideon hurts my eyes. Let's get out of here. All right, Jedi. I want to look at Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Show him to me. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker is a grind on his own, because I love my Luke Skywalker with my Jedi so badly. With my Jedi Knight Revan, I don't think I'll go for JML because I don't want to break him away from Jedi Knight Revan. He's awesome. R7, I'd recommend R8. Just gives him an extra big bang of a punch. Protection, very nice, 102,000. Don't be less than 100,000. Speed, you might be maybe using him as lead. You know, with the JKR, JKL counter, you know, you do have it. Speed, his speed needs to be at like 230, 240. Damage, 11,000. Very nice. Just looking at some good mods. Offense, very nice. You want that to be maxed out there. Critical damage with offense percentage, speed in the secondary. Okay, that's a great Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Good job. So you have the counter. You've got Jedi Knight Revan. You got Jedi Knight Luke, Bastila Shan, and Old Ben. Oh, nice. You already have Old Ben Relic. Very nice. I'm telling you, if you don't watch my shows, you know you're in Chromium. You're probably already facing Galactic Legend. You know, I talk about how not only building good squads, you have to build these, you know, Galactic Legend counters with non-GLs. You can use this to take out SLKR easily. I've done it so many times. Now it's different once you get into Kyber. All right, I can't keep talking about that. It just gets too crazy, but just that's a great squad. Keep building it. There's so much everyone has to work on. You got Shock T. My mind just starts to get boggled. I start just, Stanable, please. Yeah, you got help me, Stanable. All right, okay. Stanable has calmed me down. All right, calm. All right. Qui-Gon Jinn. So much. Just my brain just starts going, let's look at Old Ben. I call him Old Dirty Ben. That's awesome. Old Dirty Bastard. All right, let's take a look here. So I like Old Ben. Ooh, no 6-star mods. Okay, 210 potency. Yeah, you're definitely not using this for the SLKR counter. So I have a video buddy out there. I put several out there. You know, you have the team that just makes SLKR. You can punish SLKR. Go watch my shows. They're amazing. Let's keep going, guys. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's go take a look at Night Sisters. I always love Night Sisters. You know, they're easily soloed or duoed with fun with not soloed. I duo with Wat Tambor because of no revives. You know, I always say I want to build them, but to me, I know they have an Omicron now, but if it doesn't revolve around a Galactic Legend, I wouldn't work on it. It's very hard to do. You know, they are great early on defense. That's probably that's some pain. This squad right here with your bugs, if you put them in the same wall, which one is Vader going to use? You know, you're going to pull someone's Vader, someone's Wat Tambor. It's a chess match. You know, then what is he going to use on Geos if he doesn't have Darth Trey and Darth Sion? So I do think they are great. Just this squad right here, no one's using garbage to take it out. You're not using trash. I'm not. I don't know what anyone else, you know, you're not using Phoenix Squad to take out Night Sisters. You're using something better. At one point, I used my weak Shock T with clones or gas coming up in the day, and I've lost to them. All right, let's keep going. My nightmares of Night Sisters. Rebels. I love Rebels, man. CLS squad is awesome. CLS, Chewbacca, Han Solo, C-3PO, and Chewpio. Very nice. All right, I don't want to get just bogged down and just start talking about mods. Sith Bump, bro. Tenacity. That's what I'm talking about. Show it to me. Speed 239. Yes, of course we want to get him faster. Tenacity, 116%. So I've had 116, I've had 120, I have 130, and my Chewbacca would still get stunned for the whole battle. You've got to let me know, Kotazu, is he still getting stunned? My Chewie has like 160 starting off. You know, I respect the tenacity. I see you, bro. I see you. Your Chewbacca's getting stunned. Very nice. You don't even have this you don't even have tenacity in the Premier here, and you got that high. Good job there. All right, let's go take a look at Han Solo. We always know Han Solo. So crit chance, you know, you could probably get away from that. You could probably do a health secondary set because he has enough critical chance. Let's go take a look. 200 speed, Kotazu. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you know, bro. I know you know. Damage 7,300. See, you got 110% critical chance, bro. If he just spit on you wrong, he would crit chance. You know, that's a little too high. You know, I would switch to a health secondary set. That's a lot of critical chance, man. That's a lot. All right, let's go see. Ooh, look at that Princess Leia. Dude, respect that. Wedge, big Starklighter. Where is Pilot Luke, right? Why did Star Wars Galaxy Heroes mess up on that? Pilot Luke with R2-D2 co-pilot. Like, why is that not if there's a first Galactic Legend ship, it better be Pilot Luke, right? Come on, guys. Come on. Someone's got to say something. All right. Let's keep going. All right, I'm getting. Oh, there he is, Admiral Raddus. Oh my god, my great buddy Pancake was like, he was saying, my buddy Nemesis was like, let's do a show on the fleet already because Radis is out. And I was like, what? Radis is out? And my buddy Pancake was telling me, and dude, there's people already getting his ship. That's just disgusting. I'm with you, Kotazu. We're like 9 years away from getting him. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's look at a couple more facts before we get out of here. Scoundrels. Did you have Nest? So you got Traya. Good job. Oh, this is support. My bad. I was like, why the heck is she isn't Scoundrel? How did I get down there? All right, Scoundrel. Okay. Ooh, there's Aura Singh. Did I miss her? Oh, you already got her, dude. Aura Singh, Zam Wessel, Mandalorian, Grief Karga, Bosk. Please tell me you're doing that counter. You gotta let me know, buddy. I want to check everyone's speed. Go look at my show, man. You've got the team. They're amazing. Good job. All right. Oh, Enfys Nest. Take a look at her. She needs all tenacity mods. Get rid of that health. Okay. Oh, this is a baby nest. This is a baby nest. You could solo Ewoks coming up. Just all tenacity. Get her to at least 170% tenacity. If you need to, use Luke Farmboy lead. All right, let's go. Separatist. So, buddy, like I said, non-Galactic Legend teams that can beat Galactic Legends. General Grievous, and I know you're a long way away from it. You don't need my buddy Hello there, Droidica. I know he's gonna hate that. General Grievous, B1, B2, Nuke Gunray, Wat Tambor, and Magna Guard. I know you're a long way from it. You did that to get gas, so great job there, but Separatists are amazing. Do not put them on defense if you see that your opponent has a Wampa Omicron, or if they have a bad batch. You're gonna give away easy banners. All right, Sith, before we get out of here. Got Traya Scion. Great job, man. Let me know, can you duo bugs? Probably weak bugs that are not like relict? Yeah, for sure. Very nice, man. He definitely is duoing bugs. Huge Sith bump right there. Kotazu? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. But I've done so many roster reviews. People don't have Traya and Scion. I'm telling you, buddy, good job there, man. R3 with just great, health defense mods. Who cares about the speed? They could be slow turtles. Good job, buddy. Your Vader can now move on to something bigger and better. Great job there, buddy. All right, guys, we're done. So, Kotazu, thank you so much for responding to the questions that are pinned to my Discord. I truly enjoyed reading it. I hope everyone did as well. I hope you guys like this roster review better. It's just different. I'm not just, just attacking mods and, going crazy and getting bogged down. I appreciate Stanley for helping me slow down. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, put something in the comment section. Blast the like button. Keep on sithing. And until next time, DK signing out.